Hi family, welcome to day 2 of our Sacred Strength Beginners program. Today we're going to work on our chest and on our back. So let's get into our warm-ups. We're going to start with something called shoulder rotation. So first you're going to bring your shoulders forward, up, back, and down. And we're going to make it a little bit more smoother of a movement and take the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Good. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it in the opposite direction. So back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down. Let's get it moving for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So the next movement that we're going to do is a chest and shoulder opener. So you're going to bring your palms facing up in front of you. And you're going to take your arms all the way back and all the way forward. So each time that I do this, I'm switching the position of my hands. So first my right's over my left, then my left is over my right. Take it a little bit faster for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the same thing now, except for we're going to have our palms facing in towards each other. Again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this next one, we're going to actually have our palms facing down. Again, let's go for it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to get into our first exercise today, which is called a chest opener pulse. So we're going to still bring those palms out in front of you, palms facing up, shoulders back and down. I want you to bring your arms out into a perfect T and keep your arms straight. So we're going to start to pulse our hands backwards, right? So where I really want you to start to feel this is actually opening up in the chest, but also engaging the muscles in between the shoulder blades. Don't let those shoulders cave forward. Keep pulling them back and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's come on down for our next movement. We're going into something called a half push-up. It is exactly what it sounds like. It's half of a full push-up. Whereas a full push-up, we'd be in a plank position. With the half, we're going to lower our knees down. So I want to make sure that I have a good base in this movement. So my hands are strong, fingers spread, feeling my fingertips in the mat. I want you to tuck your tailbone under, pull the shoulders away from the ears, lower down with control, and right back up. If this is difficult for you, let's take it one step easier. So tuck the tailbone again, shoulders away from the ears, lower down all the way to the mat. Release the hands, take a breath, and press back up. Now the important thing is, when you're pressing back up, I don't want those shoulders to cave forward because you're not going to have any strength to move, right? So pull the shoulders back away from the ears and press straight up. Just give me 4 more of these. As you guys are going, if there's anyone who needs one step easier from that, if you have a wall, utilize the wall. Stand up nice and tall. Take your arms a little bit wider than shoulder width, shoulders down away from the ears, and lower down, pressing right back up. The wall is okay too. All I want is 2 more. If you guys have done more than 8, I think that's incredible. Keep going. Good. Roll yourself right back up. We're going to come into something called a Superman hold. So coming onto our bellies, we're going to sit nice and long. Again here, I want to feel like the top of my head is long. And what do I mean by that? I don't want to crunch the back of my neck, right? I want to feel this space on the back of the neck. You're going to take the arms out in front of you. Legs nice and long, pointed toes. Your palm's going to be facing in towards one another. Thumbs up towards the ceiling. I want you to lengthen, feel so much length in the body. And we're going to start with just the right arm, raising the right arm up. Then you're going to follow with the left arm. Then you're going to take the right leg up, and then you're going to take the left leg up. Exactly. How high can you go? Keep breathing. Feel nice and long. All we have is 10 seconds here. 8, 7, 6. Keep pulling your shoulders away from the ears for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lower down with control. The next movement we're going into is something called prone arm lifts. The first one is going to be in a Y shape. So stay down on your belly. I just want to show you sitting up nice and tall so that you can have full visual, really more so of my back. So you're going to take your arms out in a Y. Okay, so imagine you're laying flat on your belly. We're going to do it together in just a moment. You're going to have those hands facing in towards each other, right? Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. And as you move, I want you to just think that this is going to be almost like a micro movement. And it's important that you don't bring your shoulders up towards your ears to move. You want to think that your shoulders are coming down away from the ears. Keep that position locked in and then move up from here. Good. Come down onto the stomach. If you're not there already, chin to chest. You can even bring your forehead down to the mat. Palms facing in, shoulders back and down. Let's go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Then stay where you are. The next movement is going to be a W. I just want to show you sitting up really quickly, shoulders back and down, palms facing in towards each other. And from here, I want you to keep your elbow and your wrist in line with one another. So your elbow's not coming forward first, neither is your wrist. And you're going to slowly engage the muscles between the shoulder blades. Okay, so let's go for 10 of these. Chin to chest, top of the head nice and long, palms facing in towards each other. Make that W position with the arms, shoulders away from the ears, and let's go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. The last exercise of our 5 exercise circuit is going to be a lower back crunch. So you're going to bring your hands behind the head, still laying on our bellies. And I actually want you to feel that the movement is moving forward and up, not just a direct crunch into the lower back. We actually want to think expansion as well. So coming down, hands behind the head. I want you to lengthen forward and come up. Beautiful. Lengthen forward and come up. Let's go for 8, 7. Keep pulling the shoulders away from the ears. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Beautiful. Let's come back up to standing. Let's go right into round 2, our chest opener pulses, palms facing up, T position, take it back. Keeping those shoulders driving back and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down into our half push-up. Again, if you need to be at the wall, do so. If you need to come all the way to the ground, also don't worry, every level that we are at is perfect. It's more important the form. Like I said, shoulders back and down, coming down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. I'm giving you a couple extra seconds here in case you moved a little bit slower. No problem. Find where you're at. Where you're at is okay. Even if you can only do 5, maybe you can only do 3. Maybe you can outpace me and you go for 20. That's perfect. All right, take a deep breath as we come into Superman holds, coming back onto the stomach. Palms facing in towards each other. Bring them in line, wrists in line with the shoulders. Back of the neck is long, pointing the toes. Let's try to bring our arms and our legs up at the same time this time. So arms and legs are up. Good. Engage the glutes, engage the back. Pull the shoulders back down away from the ears. Breathe. Just breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Going into the prone arm lifts, staying right where we're at. We're gonna just take our arms out a little bit wider into a Y. Bring the shoulders down away from the ears. You can bring that forehead to the mat. Point the toes straight back so the legs are nice and long. Activate all the muscles around the shoulder blade. Inhale. Exhale everything out. And let's get into it. Up, up. Again, it's a very micro movement. You don't want to feel like it's coming from your neck muscles or your traps. You actually want to feel like it's coming from all the muscles around the shoulder blade and below the shoulder blade. So feel the back of the shoulders, and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's come into our W's. Take a big breath. Forehead down, shoulders away from the ears. Still palms facing in towards each other. Remember, keep those elbows in line with the wrists. Forehead down, shoulders away from the ears, and engage. Beautiful. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. A little slower. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Let's get into those lower back crunches, hands behind the head, lengthen, and inhale. Think you're going forward and up, forward and up. We've got 8, 7, pull those shoulders back and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, family, we are almost there. Round 3, our final round of our chest and our back day. So standing nice and tall. Let's go into those chest opener pulses, palms facing up, perfect T. Let's keep it going and pulse it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Coming down into our half push-ups. Again, if you need to be at the wall, that's okay. Wherever you're at is perfect. Come into that half plank. Open up the chest and shoulders. Spread your fingers. Lower down with control and right back up. Slowly with control, right back up. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. You got this. 3, good. 2, 1 more. Beautiful. Let's go into those Superman holds. Flat on your stomach this time. Same thing, palms facing in towards each other. Legs nice and long, chin to chest. And we're gonna raise up those arms and raise up those legs. Keep raising them, keep raising them. Shoulders away from the ears. Activate those glutes. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hi, Trueno. This is my cat joining us for the last part of our workout. We're going to go into our prone arm lifts. So staying where you're at, bring your arms into that Y position, rotate the shoulders away from the ears, bring your forehead to the mat, and slowly lower up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into the W position, palms facing in towards each other, shoulders back and down. Same thing, forehead to the mat. Keep the elbow in line with the wrist, bring it up. In this position, you actually want to feel like you're activating the muscles in between the shoulder blades. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Lower with control. We've got one more exercise. I know you guys can do it. So coming into our lower back crunch, bring the hands behind the head, reach forward and up, forward and up. Shoulders back and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, we did it, guys. Let's get into a little bit of a stretch. You can come onto the knees if you're comfortable here. If not, you can come to a cross-legged seated position. We're just gonna take the arms up overhead, lengthen nice and tall. So you're gonna have your fingers interlaced, palms up towards the ceiling, and exhale over to the side. Stretch that back out just a little bit. Breathe. You guys did so amazing. All the way back up. Inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale over to the opposite side. Good. Inhaling up, take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, open up the chest. If you can even try to get the knuckles to the ground, and you're just going to look up. Good, long inhales, long exhales. And coming back to center. Shake out those shoulders a little bit. Shake out those arms a little bit. Amazing, we did it. Day 2, already done. So excited to see you all tomorrow for day 3. See you soon.